Hello and welcome to this week's simulation news. This week we have some information about Tramsim, including the new upcoming Betriebsbahnhof, also known as the Depot DLC, as well as the new line that will be featured within the game. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first of all, as you can see here is a screenshot of the depot, and now we have a release date as well as a price, although the price was already known, as well as some of the additional features that have been added in since the change of plans after the Tramsim Pro. So basically the main points of this upcoming DLC is that a standalone cost of €9 will be incurred, or if you own the ULF, then it will cost €7, so it will be part of a bundle. Much like with SES, where all the maps are part of a bundle, this likewise is also part of a bundle. So if you already own the ULF, you can get it for €7, which is quite cheap. The release date will be the 25th of May 2021. And in addition to that, it will also include a tram wash. So this is another feature that they've added in, and this will basically allow you to wash the trams, and it has the animations for that, so it just adds to the realism. The depot will also feature an interior section like so, as well as an exterior section like can be seen here. And here's just another screenshot of the Betriebsbahnhof DLC. In addition to that, 3 new stops will be featured along the line that connect the depot to line 1, which is the main line featured within the game as well. So you not only get a DLC and some animations, but there will also be some additional track and areas to explore. And then the next thing is they've also announced the new line that will be added in. Now it is not yet clear if this is the line that was going to be freeware or if this is an added bonus. There was some discussion about this on the Discord, and some allusion by the Aerosoft, one of the Aerosoft members, that there will be more in the future. However, whether it will be payware or not is not yet clear. However, they have announced that a new line, U2Z, will be released on the 31st of May 2021 in a few weeks' time. And this essentially is a new line. It's a metro replacement, so it's replacing the underground, hence why it's U2, the U standing for U-Bahn, which means underground in German. And this will essentially replace the U2 while there is some works, and this line is going to run in real life from the 31st of May until around Herbst, which is, I think that's, if I recall correctly, that is spring 2023. So one thing to bear in mind there is that, interesting enough, the day that this line launches in real life, it will launch in game as well. So this line runs from Karlplatz to Schottenring. And what you will notice is if you look at the map there, it actually mirrors line 1. It's pretty much identical. It's just a short line 1. So this, of course, this was taken not with a bit of pinch of salt in the Discord, because obviously this is not exactly a new line. This is really just line 1 shortened and renumbered. Of course, in real life it exists, but it's not anything new. However, it's not yet clear if this is the new line they had in mind. If that is the case, this is a bit of a gimmick and the disappointment will be warranted. However, this may be an added bonus, which is what some people have said. So what they mean is that since this is being launched on the 31st of May, and since, already line 1 is in game and all the areas that the U2Z will run along are in game, it makes sense to add it in as a nice little feature, because obviously 31st of May is when it launches, so it's a nice parallel there between the actual release date in game as well as in real life. So it might just be an added bonus because it's implementable. So if it's implementable, why not? But they actually might be adding in a different line. However, again, more information about this will be made at a later date, so we will update you in that case. So again, it's not too clear if this is a bonus line, if this is the freeware line they had in mind as the new line. Again, we'll see how it goes. But nonetheless, this will be another line you'll be able to drive, and the main thing is apparently there will be one additional stop after Schottenring. So at Schottenring, there will be a turning circle. So most of it will be basically the same old line 1. The Schottenring will have a turning circle, so you'll be allowed to access another part of the map as well. One thing to note, ironically, is that this actually also runs along the most FPS intensive. When I say FPS intensive, I mean the areas where the FPS is the lowest. So that's another funny thing about this line. But nonetheless, that will be releasing on the 31st of May, and you can probably guess why it's releasing on the 31st of May, as we already mentioned. So, And that brings us to an end to the Tramsim news. Of course, we will be uploading numerous videos and maybe even live streams of the new Betriebsbahnhof line and the U2Z when they are ready. So make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay on top of that. Do hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, anything like that, do comment down below. You can also comment down in German if you so wish. And that is it for now. Until next time, bye for now.